am the sexiest one.
You guys get back. It's nighttime. The inn is full. Music is a playing. People are a chatting. You guys are sitting there eating some food when Bosco and Kavidash come sauntering in. They look a little tired, like they've had a busy day. But they quickly see you guys and pull up some chairs next to you.
Well, we went and talked to a number of people who were related to some of the victims, but for the most part, nothing terribly interesting. They all kind of followed the same incident of the first girl, out past curfew, just kind of disappeared. The only one that was somewhat interesting was one of the child's fathers. What does it say here? Had an issue with an employee at his farm, but other than that, nothing particular. What about you?
We have to wait 11 days, but I should be able to forge the ingredients for a potion of love.
I think we should use it on not some random grunt guard, but like someone important.
There's the brother. We tried to go and talk to him, but we couldn't get past the guards.
We could use it on whoever the Pope is of the Healing Church, assuming we could get there.
That would be lovely, but I think it'd be quite difficult to get there. Yeah.
I suppose we could do something crazy.
What are you thinking?
I mean, we set up a trap, see if we can catch the person red-handed.
So we dress one of us up as a little girl outside of curfew. I think we should do it.
Honestly, I'm with it.
Let's do it.
Yes! So I think we should go somewhere quiet, so we only attract the attention of the perpetrator rather than everyone else.
It's like an alleyway of some sort.
Yeah.
Somewhere we can corner them once they make their move.
You make yourself look like a teenage orc girl.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Go ahead and make a stealth check for me as, the wandering guards that are coming by every once in a while as you're hiding between these buildings. I'll give you advantage. It's dark. It's hard to see. Yeah, so they're walking by, and as you're like sneaking around one building, like looking as a team as they're walking by, you sneak around a building only to step out in front of a guard patrol. And they're like surprised as you step out, as you're surprised to see them. And they're like, Miss, it's past curfew. You need to be in a building. Come on. There's an inn right over here.
Okay.
And as he walks you in, he opens the door. He's like, this girl is past curfew. Make sure she doesn't leave this building again. And then closes the door behind him.
Great. So I dawdle up upstairs, change my mask to be some other person.
Okay.
Come back downstairs, and everyone thinks that I'm still in the room. I lock it behind, it behind me, and then sneakily pass you the key. I don't know. I climb out the fucking window of the room that we're in.
All right, 3 stories up.
Yeah.
Okay, you climb out the window. It's 3 stories down.
There seems to be a window sticking out, and then a shed by the looks of it.
It looks like it. Yeah, so it's probably 20
So
feet
I
drop
hop-
to the shed.
I skip down to this window here, and then I
Okay.
skip down to the shed.
All right, give me an acrobatics check to drop to the next window below you.
Fucking hell!
Oh!
No.
It's raining. It's a lot more slick than you thought. Your fingers slip. Your legs clip the bottom window, like breaking some of the wood off, like one of the shutters, and you go flipping and careening into the top of the shed, and you just smash through the roof of it, and just you fall amongst tools and other things and take a little bit of damage because it hurts like hell.
Right, this is where I switch to the guard.
Yeah, sure. You take 8 damage. Edward.
Yeah.
So you're waiting in the grate, and water's still pouring in. But to your left, you hear a loud crash.
I open the grate and I look around.
All right, make a strength check.
10 even.
Oh, yeah, it's too heavy now. You're trying to force your hands up, and you can't get leverage on it from where you're at. So you're stuck there for a little bit. Now you're on the street again. You look over and you see Bosco's fingers reaching up through the grate as he's trying to like lift it, but it doesn't look like he's strong enough to.
Right, okay. So I run over to him.
All right, let's bring him back in. All right, you hear footsteps splashing in water as they run over to you as you see Karash's head poke over the edge of the grate. Yeah, she helps lift the grate up.
All right, well, I don't need it, I guess.
he holds up a hand and takes a deep breath and does it himself. He lifts up the grate and you climb out.
Right.
And I say, what's going on?
And I say, I got rumbled, but it's all good.
What does that mean?
My stealth wasn't high enough and I got caught. But they took me back to the inn, and then to escape, I climbed out the window and fell into a shed. And saw your little hand poking out the grate, so I thought I'd say hello.
That's good, I guess.
I have a new plan. Though.
What's the plan?
We walk around together as a guard, and because I've got my guard mask on. So if we walk around together whenever they come around the corner, and I pretend that I'm taking you back to wherever the hell you belong, then they think that I'm one of you. Or one of them, even.
Help us catch the guy?
Well, I'm thinking, like, whenever we see the guards, and I know my stealth ain't gonna be good enough, I could just kind of pretend that I'm a guard. But you'll be closer in case your strength doesn't happen, you can't get your ass out of the hole.
Now, if I hear all this, I'll say, what happens when the guard goes to take him back with you?
Ow! Okay, never mind. Plan ruined. Okay, get back in the hole.
I'm just gonna, like, stand, like, right in front of the door and just kind of, like, lean right next to it outside.
Some more guards come by, and they're coming around the corner, and they see you, Kamatachi, standing outside.
Alright, I'll just, like, go back inside.
You see, like, it looks like they're following you. And he catches you right as you're going up the stairs. Like, he sees you across the room and goes, "Hey, stop!"
I'll stop. I'll stop right there.
Okay, you stop. Guard walks over. They're like, "What do you think you're doing?"
Look, I was told it was okay if I was on the premises.
Impossible. No one after the bell rings. We even came and warned this place. We made sure of it. No one outside past curfew. And you see him pull out some manacles, some handcuffs. So I need you to place your hands behind your back.
Do I have to? Is there anything I can do to make it up? Because I don't really.
Look, if nothing
Okay,
comes of it,
after hearing this, scream.
you hear a scream from outside of your hole.
I jump out.
All right, you do that. 1 second. There's guards everywhere.
Oh, God.
Hey, you hear a scream from outside of your hole.
Does it sound like a familiar
Yeah,
voice?
it does.
Okay. I would like to peek out.
All right,
or crawl up and
do a
peek out.
strength check.
Yeah, 22.
Easy. You peek out and you see guards standing in front of the inn. You jump out right as some guards are running by, and one turns and sees you, and is like, "Hey!" And he runs after you. He says, "Get on the ground! Get on the ground!"
I get on the ground.
All right. You get on the ground, and he runs over with some handcuffs and starts handcuffing you behind the back.
He handcuffs my left hand, but like my right hand, I move away because I feel the seal on my hand.
He goes, "Stop resisting!" And you hear more footsteps splashing through the water and coming over.
I say, "This is a big misunderstanding, sir," and I still don't give him my hand.
All right, well, they start hitting you. You get a punch in the side of your head for 3 damage.
All right, I give him my hand.
Okay, you screamed, and you see 2 guards come running down the alleyway.
I run. No, I don't run. I don't run.
Okay, you see past the guards with your dark vision, you see some guards on top of what appears to be Bosco, and they're punching the shit out of him.
Okay.
You hear one yell, "Stop resisting," and they continue to beat on him. You're still dressed like some other young girl now. Or are you a guard? I don't know what you are.
Could be a guard.
Well, what are you? I mean, you were a guard. You were a guard last time. So you screamed like a girl as a guard. The guards come running in. Where's the girl?
And I go that I say that she was out here patrolling. There was a scream. I ran around the corners. I'm off duty, and
well, I mean, you could disguise yourself to look like one of these guys. You know that, right?
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to disguise yourself as just a dude.
Well, I disguise myself as a guard then, like full garb.
Okay.
And then I say that a girl screamed and I ran around the corner and she was not here. However,
well, do your best male guard impression.
I can't even do that. I can't.
All right.
I'll just sound like I've got an illness.
Okay. Like what? All right. Yeah, I need you to roll for deception, but I'll give you advantage because you're looking like one. So you try to like sound like a dude, and then like as you're thinking about what to say, like you totally forget to sound like a dude, so you just sound like a girl. And you just say exactly what you said, like, "Yeah, there's a girl that ran over here." But you sound like a girl, and they're like, "Hey, who are you? There ain't no girls in the guard." And they ask you to take your helmet off.
Take off my fucking mask.
You reach up and pull off your mask, and it's you. And they're, "Spy, get her!" 5 guards rush you. So one of them rushes over. The one who rolled a 12 tackles you. And the other ones just pile on, and in very short order they restrain you in handcuffs.
See what happened from my spot.
Okay, sure. Well, you see in front of the inn, it looks like Kamatachi walks out handcuffed.
Oh.
With a guard. And the guard looks out, he's like looking around like, what the fuck happened? Because he sees other guards walking with Bosco over here. Looks like they're all congregating and meeting right in front of right in front of the inn. All right. So, very short order, Bosco, you get taken, well, Kamatachi, you get pulled out, and you see Bosco walking up. And he's got like a bloody nose, and he's handcuffed and bound and gagged. And then short order, they walk around with 5 guards surrounding Karash, and she is also handcuffed and gagged.